Hump day! Ah, jeez. I've used that in one video so far. One video. I don't... Howdy, folks! How are you doing? My name is Reese, or Cub, and welcome to a question video where I ask you a question and you answer. It's like a Q&A in reverse. Sort of. Well, I guess it's not, because a reverse Q&A would be an answer and then a question. This is still a question and answer, except for I'm the one asking the questions. Phew, that was a lot to say. A lot of you have noticed that YouTube has switched to a new commenting system. Most of you hate it. I love it because it gives me a lot of control over what people can and cannot post, so it's reduced a lot of spam, except for Bob, which, by the way, if you post Bob in a comment, you are getting muted, and if that doesn't fix it, you'll just get banned from the channel, so no more Bobs. Anywho, another thing that they gave us, content creators, was the ability to kind of aggregate a bunch of videos. Aggregate? Did I use that right? Into a, like a data pool, and it'll give you all the statistics for those videos. So you can take like a specific series and see how well that specific series has been performing over the course of the last lifetime of your channel. So of course I ran in kind of the biggest ones, the Hexit, the Tekkit, Assassin's Creed, things like that, to see how well they're performing. Obviously some have been doing better than others. But the surprise was when I put up the Tekkit Classic stuff. So for those of you who don't know, I started running Tekkit Classic back in, it's been over a year now. I think I started it last August, maybe September, and it's run all the way up until April of this year, I think, is when I stopped it, because I knew that they were coming out with a new one, and I wanted to kind of have a gap in between there to build suspense before I started the new series. But what surprised me was when I checked it, if you look at the view, starting with the month that I started doing the Tekkit series, so back in September or whatever it was, August, September, you kind of watch it kind of grows, and then it kind of plateaus. Well, that plateau has held ever since, I think it was December, is kind of where it reached its peak, and it held all the way out through April. And I figured, okay, I'm done making these videos now. It'll probably drop off because everyone will be interested in the newest version of Tekkit, the latest, greatest. Well, it turns out that while everyone has been really interested in that, it's been doing really well. Thank you guys for watching it, by the way. The Tekkit Classic videos have still stayed at that level. Like, they're still getting the same amount of views now as they have been since December of last year. So that's led me to think, well, if there's still an audience for it, maybe I should still be doing videos for it. Because what it ultimately comes down to when you're creating YouTube videos, you want to be creating videos that people want to watch. And if that's something that people want to watch, I feel like I should be doing it. So my question to you is, are you interested in doing a Tekkit Classic series again? Kind of like a reboot, a restart, whole fresh new everything. Won't interfere with the current Tekkit series. The first episode should be out actually midnight, I think, Saturday. Should be out midnight. I think I've got it set to go out at midnight. So that's not going to interfere with that at all, because I need to be doing that for another project, which I talk about in that Tekkit episode. But just kind of like an aside, like an addition, an extra. Do you want me to kind of reboot Tekkit Classic? I think some people would probably be interested in that. Would you be? Let me know. And that pretty much ends this video. Thanks for watching.